lady in the green jumper. I think that would have to be our last question for the night.
Okay, I'll keep it short. Hi, my name is Raja, and I just wanted to ask, I think this is a really good idea, that the whole cause, because I have some family members who have been through this kind of family abuse, and I think it's a very noble cause again. But a few technical questions I wanted to pose to Mr. Chan. What would be the time period that the report of the complaint would be valid? That's question one. Because from what I understand from some situations, there is an expiry date on complaints, and if you do not report it by a certain time, it equates consent. And then the second question would be, what kind of advantages would this charge of criminal rape give a woman in a divorce situation where issues like child custody and alimony will be involved? Yes, those are my questions.
Okay. Your first question about is there a time limit, right, where a person needs to make a report? Generally in Singapore, there's no time limit. Generally. So even if something has happened 2, 3, 5, 10, 20 years ago, you can still make a police report. There's no expiry like, if you miss that deadline, it's not a criminal offense anymore. But in this situation, the longer you take, the less likely you are to be believed. Because if it is so horrible, if the experience is so traumatic, why did you continue to live with that man, for example? Maybe it's because it didn't happen, or didn't happen in that way, or didn't affect you that much. So those may be some of the questions in an investigator's mind. And if it goes to court, that will be in the judge's mind as well. So you're less likely to be believed. So that's why I think Raymond and Dana will say, if a person has been sexually violated, go immediately to seek help. Have it recorded. There'll be witnesses about what you were looking like, what was your response at that time. Okay, so that's an answer to the first part. Now the second part, I always forget. The divorce and custody. Okay, what advantage will that person get? Generally, those kind of allegations will not give any person advantage. So if you're talking about custody, you're talking about who makes the better parent. Is it the father or the mother? How the father treated the mother is irrelevant to that question. But that kind of message doesn't register with most people. You will think that if I can make the husband to be as bad as possible, the law will definitely agree with my view. I'm the innocent one. I can't, smelling like roses. So, of course, I'll get the advantage. You will think like that, and husbands may also think like that too. So if you're accused of rape or child abuse or whatever, then I better fight it because I'm going to get a raw deal. Okay, so in their minds they will think that they have an advantage, but actually in legal terms you don't. So in a way they do have an advantage because the people involved think there is an advantage there.
And I think with that we're going to have to end this very, very informative and fantastic evening. I'd like to thank all of our speakers. Thank you to the audience. Also our endorsing organizations Marua and Aware, our host SMU Law Society, the SMU community. And we'd like to just let you all know that all of tonight's proceedings will be uploaded on the website very soon. So you could rewatch it, tell your friends to watch the recording and draw them to the website. And final reminder, of course, for all of you to please help spread the discussion by referring people to notorape.com and help us reach the 10,000 people mark. And of course, to the 3 people behind the No to Rape campaign, thank you for bringing everybody here together for this wonderful discussion and to really get the ball going, guys. Thank you.
I just wanted to add a thanks from us to everyone for coming and very much to the speakers for agreeing to speak. I also don't think that amongst the plethora of thanks, anyone has thanked Anita. So thank you very much, Anita, for speaking. A lot of people have asked questions about how we're going to go forward with this, and I think there are lots of law students and other people here. If anybody would like to get involved, please do contact us through the website. Our email address is there. And once again, thanks everyone.